Sorry guys, can I speak to the girls for a minute?
Are you good, babe?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, well, have fun.
Yeah.
Don't freeze too much.
The last thing that I want to do is get involved in Brianna's marriage again. But given his background, all of the rumors that I am hearing seem to ring true. This is like really hard for me to say, and Alaska's supposed to be a place where we work on our friendships with each other and our men. So I'm gonna be completely honest about every piece of information right now. I'm not pulling judgment, I'm not pulling accusations, I'm just pulling facts. When you came down to the bar and you saw Matt with a woman, was like this the woman that you saw him with?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on right now, but if Tara is bringing up Matt and another woman, then something is telling me that our intervention with Tara has just been canceled.
So, according to what I've heard around the hotel, people saw them going into a bathroom for about an hour. And then after the hour, they went up to her quarters for 3 hours.
So why would I be told that it was only him walking the grounds for hours?
I'm not accusing him of doing anything. I'm just telling you his actual locations. And the truth be told, production found out all of this information and tried to get her on camera. She refuses to be on camera. This is real. She says that they were just smoking pot, and then after that, they went up to the bedroom.
This morning, I completely believed Matt's story, but now I'm feeling completely blindsided, and I don't know what to believe.
What time did you meet up with Matt?
4.
What did he say? Where have you been?
He said he'd been walking.
But walking where? The hotel is so tiny.
Just walking. Like,
Everything close.
Wait,
Like-
did anybody ask this girl what happened?
Oh, I will be. She's gonna get I already bitched her out the first time.
Why are you bitching her out?
She's a homewrecker.
Your husband cannot
No,
keep
I
his
know
in
that.
the pants. That's a
Well, I'm
problem.
gonna talk to him.
You don't deserve that, Brianna. Seriously?
No, I know
you
I
don't deserve any of that, and you need to know that.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
You need to know that.
Wow, this is crazy.
Brianna needs us more than anything.
You and I need to talk right now.
What? Whoa, whoa,
You and I need to talk right now.
whoa. Whoa, whoa,
What
whoa.
happened that night right now?
What are you talking about, what happened that
Our
night?
marriage is on the line. What happened that night?
What do you mean what happened that night?
You went into a bathroom with that whore.
In a bathroom?
For an hour.
I didn't go
No.
in bathrooms.
They said you went in the bathroom, smoked pot for an hour, and
Okay, I don't smoke pot,
The
number
girls-
one.
what you have in the past. And then you went up to her room for the rest of the
Her
time.
room?
Right or wrong?
No, that's wrong.
You didn't touch her.
I did talk to her, I didn't touch her, but I didn't go in a bathroom and I didn't smoke any
Did
weed.
you go up to her room for hours?
Didn't go into her room. She ran into me, I
And
talked
what
to her.
happened?
I talk to people when they talk to me.
No. You respect your truth to your wife.
Is that the same part where you tell me to get the house every week?
Doesn't matter.
Is that the same part?
I have issues, but I don't go run to
Every
a van.
week you freak
I
out.
don't go run
I
to
don't
a
care
van.
what you do. You tell me to get the house
you
and I
think
run
this
the
is
house.
and you think this is
I take care of
justified?
everything for you in the house. I'm not justifying anything because I didn't smoke weed and I didn't go into a bathroom. So I'm like, you're telling me I'm doing drugs and I'm in a bathroom.
You went to her quarters and you were spending 3 hours with her. Is that not right? Is that not right?
I was only told 3 hours in the quarters, and they spent a half hour in a bathroom.
Half hour in the bathroom.
Never went to the bathroom once.
I've had so many Matt battles in the past, and what have they accomplished? Absolutely nothing. I've already been down that road, and it was a dirty, ugly road. But this time, there's a baby involved. It's like so incredibly disgusting to me.
You shouldn't be talking to this woman when you're supposed to be coming up to your room. You totally just said,
Maybe a little bit when someone says you can get the out of my
else
house.
happened? What else happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I ain't doing none of that. And I didn't smoke weed. You know what? Nobody else puts up with this much when they're married to
leave.
someone. Then stop saying get out.
Then leave.
Then tell me to get out and mean it.
Brianna keeps questioning Matt, and instead of him calming her down and talking to her like a husband should be, he's turning it around on her, making it her fault, and it's the sickest thing ever.
Every day, you call me back the next day and go, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have told you you're a piece of shouldn't have told you
And
to get
I-
out.
if I don't
And
run-
every day I go, what the are you telling me that
But
for?
I don't run to a man's side. People have other ways of handling.
And people have grown up saying,
Yeah.
hey, dude, you know what? If I don't really like you, and I've told you flat out, and I'll say it in front of everybody sitting in this
So you're saying-
hey, no.
No, so you're
grow
saying-
up enough
you're
to say,
saying-
hey, if I want you gone, just say gone,
But
and I'll
you're
pack up
sa-
my and I'll
saying
leave.
that walking and talking to this woman after I just got pissed off about you talking to this woman is okay.
I didn't go looking for anybody. I went walking.
Doesn't matter. You're a married man until otherwise. Leave her alone.
I really hope she gets rid of him once and for all. Brianna really doesn't deserve to be treated like this. И он просто кусок дерьма.
I'm gonna respect you enough to say this, that anybody that's ever been married and has someone kick them out every week for like, I don't know, 8 months and says, I'm done with my friends and I hate them and they're stupid.
I hate them.
You do it all the time, you do it about everybody.
No, I
My
say that-
publicist sucks, everybody's
Shit.
a piece of my husband sucks, he's a piece of my friends suck, they're a piece of You say it all the time.
I don't say they're a piece of
Deal with yes, you do.
No, I don't.
And I hate them. And I don't want to be friends with her, and I don't want to be friends with
Why
her.
are you why are you twisting the story? She's
It's not
talking
twisting.
about something
this
else
is
that
what
happened.
I deal with all the time.
Yeah, I'm going through an issue
All the time.
through a lot of
Every week
but
I
I'm
deal with
going
this.
through.
So you didn't do anything with that woman at all? Nothing?
Did not have sex, did not do anything.
No, did not have sex. Did you do anything with her?
Kissed her.
Okay, we're getting divorced.
Okay.
You kissed her?
Yeah.
What?
I'll say it. Yeah.
I asked you. I said, did you touch her? Did anything happen? And then we turned around and had sex. I would have never touched you. You're sick. Oh, hell no. Oh.
Hey, I heard it was your birthday, so I wanted to come and pay my respect. You know, our last conversation, we didn't end on good terms or anything. I was gonna come up here and apologize to you.
Glad you came. We've been friends for a long time.
They ain't my friend. Who not your friend?
You? You ain't my friend, so I gotta pay attention.
You don't have to, sweetie.
I'm not your sweetie.
You whatever I called you.
Goodbye. No, I'm not whatever you call
whatever
me.
I call you.
My name is Money, and you address me by money.
Nobody don't even know who Money is.
Stop. Like dead ass serious.
Minnie's telling you to stop. Respect her.
You don't have to
my
holler.
friend.
Like I said, Minnie, you
It's
don't have
her birthday. You need to be cordial.
She ain't my friend. I don't know her. I don't have to sit here and entertain her.
I don't want to be your friend.
Good. So we clear. We agree upon something. Yay. Clap, clap, clap. Bravo. Ain't nobody even invite you. How you get here?
You know what? You don't have to invite me.
Exactly. You invited yourself. So that's why ain't nobody respecting you, boo.
Whatever. I'm the queen of Atlanta, boo.
The queen of Atlanta. She can kiss my mother.
Girl, that's all you can say. Can you come up with something else? Can you come up with something else?
I can come up with a lot of. I can come up with a lot of.
Yep.
I can come with a lot of. You ain't ready. Who looking like a wet puppy though? Who looking like a wet puppy though? Cause this bitch don't know who the she talking to.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I said,
whatever.
DJ swing that beat. Why are you still here? For real? Why? You invited yourself, and Minnie, I'm mad at you because for real, she didn't put you on blast right now. You don't have to always pretend to be the good person.
Who is this person? I never in my life seen Money act like this. It's my birthday. This is beyond petty. I don't want no drama.
I didn't even do nothing to you though. For real. Don't do me. Don't do the one that got your back though, cuz that's all I'm saying. I ain't with the and by Minnie, I'm gone.
I don't want no drama, okay?
I'm finna go. I can't deal with this. See your way out, bitch.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. Come
Good.
in.
I just wanted to talk to you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I knew I had to talk to Amanda at some point about being a real friend, but I wasn't expecting it to be right now.
Quan just left.
Oh yeah. I don't get to meet him.
He's getting dinner.
Oh cool, cute.
As
I could tell.
I mean, you wanna sit? Or?
Yeah, whatever.
Put my hands in there.
Just wanna, chat about this whole girl code issue. I don't think that I've done anything wrong, but Kaylee still thinks so. I wanted to understand that I'm not trying to hurt her.
I think I wouldn't have been hurt and I wouldn't have said anything if you would have just said something to me. You know, woman to woman, friend to friend, like, hey, I'm talking to Chase. How do you feel about it?
I did not think it was that big of a deal that we've hung out a few times. I know you found out through social media, and that sucks. I'm sorry. However, I'm not hooking up with him, and
you gotta remind him not to tell people lies then.
Who did he tell?
He's saying, well, me and Amanda are cupcaking.
I've never once heard him say that.
I have been around Chase. He's been to my house, because to him and Daquan are friends. And that's why I said something to you, because he's saying these things. And honestly, he wants me to get mad. I don't know if he's trying to make me jealous.
I don't think so whatsoever.
I'm just saying everything that's truthful. Everyone always
I don't believe what you say is
words.
100% truthful.
Are you serious right now? She's in my house. She needs to show me some respect.
You think everything revolves around you a little too much, and it doesn't?
I feel like he's going to play you like he played me because
You
yes,
think I can get played? I'm 25 years old. Sit the down. I'm an adult and I can tell when people are playing me.
You'll find out.
Okay. Kaylee may have had her bad experiences with Chase, but he's not mean to me. Friend or not, if any guy was treating me poorly, I would not be hanging out with him.
If you want to be so fixed up on Chase, hopefully you don't get knocked up by him.
I'm actually smart to use protection.
Watch your words.
We lost a child together.
So you can have a little sympathy. You go.
Get rid of it.
Happens.
It
There's
sucks.
the door, Amanda. There's the
sucks.
door, Amanda. You can leave.
Fine.
There's the door. Have fun with Chase.
Okay.
Goodbye.
It's a much better friend than you'll ever be.
Okay, bye.
I'm really happy you came, though. What I came. I'm making an effort to be friends. I mean, well, I'm happy you're here. Me too. And hopefully we can all get along. Right.
Now that the performance is over, I just hope we can just talk things out.
Why are you here?
Guess what, Amanda? Happened. Now go run home to Chase and have fun with my sloppy seconds.
Kidding me? Let her move.
This could not have turned out worse. We came here to support our friends and try to get this group back together. And now this group is more divided than ever.
This is why I didn't want to come. If you want to fight me, I'll beat your face in, you little bitch. It is taking everything in my body not to face slam Kaylee's head into the wall.
I'm so disappointed in Kaylee right now. I'm trying to bring us all together so we can all be friends again. And you slap her at your own damn gig. What are you thinking? Why you slap her like that?
Why is she here?
No, why would you slap her like that?
Happens to me losing a baby. Go talk to your friend.
So, no, I'm talking to you.
No,
Why you
can't.
slap
Don't
her
come
like
to my
that?
performance. Don't come to my performance.
She came to be supportive to your monkey ass, and you slapped her?
She can say
And you slapped her?
Yeah, I did.
Are you crazy?
I don't regret it. She said happens to me losing a baby. Go talk to your friend.
Really? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. My instinct is to bounce, but I'm not gonna let Rochelle fight my fight. And I'm also not gonna let Kaylee have the satisfaction of thinking that she actually hurt me. She hits like a little girl.
I don't give a
Not what I was talking about. I would never say
Say it to
that.
Emily's face.
That's not what I was talking
She talking to you. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's totally different.
Baby, say it to
You
me.
was out of line.
Then you Snapchat me saying friend zone with Chase in it. Yourself. Oh, really? Why did I get a snap?
Oh
From
yeah,
Tiffany.
totally. Even if we're friends, what's the big deal?
Friend zone with y'all taking a picture, that's petty as
I'm petty? I mean, come on now. It was a photo that said friend zone.
Why are you here?
Because they told me to come.
Asta said that Emily wanted everybody
Why
here.
are you talking? This is
Hold
her
on. You done lost your mind. You done lost your mind.
I went out on a limb to invite Amanda and make sure she comes. And Kaylee pulls this crap? Like, really?
Say happens about losing a baby in front of Emily.
Dude, you're taking 2 words and blowing it up into this ginormous thing I was not talking about. That.
What situation? Say what you were talking about. I'm
The
asking.
entire thing.
What
like,
thing?
The fling, the miscarriage, like the entirety
So
of
the
it.
miscarriage.
The entirety of
You
it.
just said it, the miscarriage. Y'all heard it.
Dude, when my mom died, happens. Okay? When
That's
my
not
mom
okay.
died, that sucks.
Why would you say
I'm not
happens?
saying it's okay. I'm saying it sucks and
Then
that's
why did
life.
you
And if
say
you
it
don't
to
realize
me?
that, you're gonna learn real hard.
That's not what you say to someone, though.
That's not what you say when someone's still dealing with it.
Kaylee, we all know you never wanted to be pregnant, especially not by Chase, so stop making a big deal about this.
Did you tell Chase that you said it happens? Because he's the one who keeps crying about it every single day, bringing it up to me.
Okay.
I live with it because I have to.
Chase keep crying about?
Chase cried about losing a baby. It's his baby, obviously.
The Chase I bet?
Yeah, that one.
He be quiet about it. I don't think that's the same chase. I don't know what to believe. All I know is I want to help Kaylee. But right now, she acting like a damn fool. Starting fights, slapping people, talking. Girl, you better sit your ass down.
Sis, I'm out of here.
Lord have mercy. Y'all crazy as hell.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, girl. I'm kind of scared to tell Money that I called Robert, because he accused Moreland of some pretty heavy stuff. I'm bringing my drink with me. Who? I need to talk to you. I mean, I didn't know how I'm gonna tell you this. What you got to tell me? Okay. Remember all that stuff with Robert? Yeah. Talking about Moreland and stuff? Mm-hmm. So, right. You know, your maid of honor. Maid of honor, you what? I called Robert. You called who? Robert. Girl, that old ass. Well, hell, I knew you weren't gonna call him. You damn right, I don't. Because I don't have no words for him. But what did he have to say? I don't know if there's any truth to this, but he told me the reason why he said that is because Moreland was stepping out on you while he on the road. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Robert made it sound like that's what he meant at the wedding rehearsal, but now he's straight up accusing Moreland of cheating. And I need to get to the bottom of this. I am pissed and I need the truth. I am gonna turn up. It will be everywhere. No, we don't need that. Whenever you do talk to him about it, be calm. Don't do it around all of us. Y'all are married now, so you need to keep it between y'all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do what I have to do. I got your back. I really wish Money would just take a moment and cool down. But I had to get it out. I had to tell her.
So what's wrong with you?
It's a lot wrong with me. I just talked to Juicy, and she told me she called Robert. And you know what he told her? While you on the road, you was cheating on me. It was girls. Like, you were seeing people, and you was bragging about this. So, like, were you with somebody when you were on the road? Like, what is it that I need to know?
First of all, what is Juicy doing calling
Look, you worry about the wrong thing more than answer my question. What is it that I need to know? What is he talking about with these girls and stuff?
Hold up. First of all, calm down, because we at a party and people all
I'm not worried about them. I'm married to you. I'm not married to them, and they all know how money get down, okay? You better start talking fast, because you got my nerves bad right now.
All this he say, she say.
It ain't about the he say, she say. No, let me tell you something. I'm not that chick that's gonna stay around if that's how you getting down. I love you, I'm with you, but I'm not gonna accept that. That's something that I'm not.
I understand, even though all this was before we got married. What you talking, what he's in reference to.
Wait, hold the up.
All this was before we got married.
So that don't make it right. So what you trying to say? If this was before we got married, we was still engaged. So you saying that something did happen? So you saying something did happen?
I don't want to talk about this no more. I'm about to head out of here because I don't got time for this.
Just answer my question.
I gotta tell you.
Did you cheat on me when you was on the road?